festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. We welcome you to Los Angeles. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. So the Los Angeles Dodgers, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it can be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because these guys have already got the building blocks in place. And you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game. And that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, in my opinion.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Julio Urias. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Betts racing over to make the catch. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle, and you get through. With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Deal one. And a swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Popped in the air, left field, and there are two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Here's Gurriel. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. And the Diamondbacks down in order. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
So when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the righty deals. Oh, he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play. Speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
David Peralta at the plate. First pitch, not close. Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment, and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor leagues, but that can definitely help to strengthen that bond, be on the same page when you get into the ball game.
2-0. And a foul ball. Rojas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. This to center field. Marte going after it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down.
Batting third.
And let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ball and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next pitch misses. 2-0.
2-0.
There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Here's Mookie to hit. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And the 1-0. There's a swing and a miss. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. And a pitch. This one popped up. Marte should have it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for L.A. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Christian Walker. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker. And he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Peralta flying after this one. Pulls it in on the run. 1 away. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Foul ball there. I'm always interested in guys like Evan Longoria. He didn't have any scholarship offers out of high school, wasn't drafted out of high school, but eventually ended up at Long Beach State and became a first-round pick. How do you go from not drafted to a first-rounder? Out to center, Peralta in position. He's got it. 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And the first offering is not close. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Second inning here. No score. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Out to short. Rojas picks it up. Throws across the diamond. They get the out on Marte. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for Arizona. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Trace Thompson.
The designated hitter, Trace Thompson.
The pitch. On the corner for a strike. Strike 1. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. And a strike in there. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. And 1-2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Here's J.D. Martinez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2 here. We'll move to the third with no score.
Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. You're so electric, baby.
And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Emmanuel Rivera. Urias, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And that's in for a strike.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Peralta puts it away, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Gabriel Moreno stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went, says Larry Bullard. Top of the third, no score. And that one lifted in the air center field. Peralta gets under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Dominic.
Now up next for Arizona, Dominic Fletcher. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Fletcher, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
0-1.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Digging in, Chris Taylor. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Next pitch is popped up. Rojas settles under it. And out number one on the grab. And now it's Max Muncy. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. First offering, and it just misses. Chris Dave Roberts had a good big league career. He was a really good defender and a guy who could steal a base when you needed him to. And the Red Sox really needed him to in Game 4 of the 2004 ALCS when he swiped second and came home to score, and that kept the Red Sox alive.
Yeah, this is a guy that was a little bit of a late bloomer in his career, but ended up having an excellent career, and just the type of player teammate he was, easy to understand how he flowed nicely into the skipper's chair and doing a great job in that position.
Slings to first. They get the out on Muncy. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Rojas, in his 9th season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and they traded for him earlier this year. The next pitch misses, and that's ball two. And there's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, out to short. The throw to first, and that is that. Dodgers down in order. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now Jake McCarthy.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Josh Rojas. He's 0 for 1.
Josh Rojas.
And first offering is fouled off. The D-backs hitless so far in the game. And there's a foul ball. That's towards center. Peralta under it. 2 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that's in there for strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a bouncer and foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Got him looking. And that'll do it. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. And we are still scoreless. Back here in L.A. Now the number 2 hitter, David Peralta. Gallant back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. That's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. In the air to left center. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
No outs. Runner at first. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Peralta gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's Mookie now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And ball 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. So the Dodgers lead here at Chavez Ravine. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Christian Walker. The pitch. That one hit to right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go ahead run on base. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering misses badly for ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. Freeman with a relay throw. Not in time. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And there he goes. Swing and a miss. No throw, safe at second. Longoria leads off second with nobody out. Next pitch inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Ripped on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Peralta whips it back in. That holds the lead runner, and now they've got 2 in scored position.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now here is Emmanuel Rivera.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Fought off foul. Pitch misses inside. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
2 on, 1 out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Kicks and deals. Popped up. Muncy gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Betts is on the move. Racing, makes the catch. And that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show.
Yeah, we in go mode. Going.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And strike 2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
In the air to left down the line. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 1 down.
Up next is the left fielder.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
On the ground. Longoria to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Taylor stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is downstairs.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Dodgers go down quietly. They still trail 1-0. New inning getting started. Now here is Jake McCarthy. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Oh, 2 now. On a line, base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Next to hit for Arizona, Josh Rojas. Out there to center, Peralta settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Gurriel in his 5th season, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Yo 1. Gurriel gets a piece. McCarthy stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch is popped up. Rojas settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Walker in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it.
Betts makes the catch, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Max Muncy. Gallen back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Ground ball to the right side, and he grabs it foul.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. That one's in there, 0-1. Gallen in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, center fielder, David.
So up next, David Peralta, 1 for 2. In there for strike 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. They say you win.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
2 outs, runner at first. Freddie Freeman up to the first pitch, just misses. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Peralta, the runner at first with 2 gone. Taps softly to the right side. Takes it himself. And the inning is over. 1 left for LA, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
Here comes a pitch. Yeah, there's the strike. And the 0-1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Kicks and fires. And now the count is even. Hit on the ground to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte, a switch hitter batting right. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts makes the play. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Emmanuel Rivera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Slapped foul. 2 outs. High in the air, out to right. Betts on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. They lead it 1-0.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Mark Melancon appears to be getting loose. Chafin warming up as well. And Betts is gone. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
To third. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hard hit down the line and left. Dives. What a play. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
He was all over that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Now up next for Arizona, Dominic Fletcher. First offering, and it just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Moreno stands at second with no outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Moreno around third. Muncy with a relay home. He beats it safe. And they take a 2-run lead. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit. His first big league knock. And he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat. And it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
And now, Jake McCarthy for the 4th time tonight. That's ripped. Base hit. Fletcher rounds second on his way to third. Fletcher headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Josh Rojas, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1. And he takes a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch is popped up. Muncy pulls it down, and there's one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Gurriel in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third to second, and that's not it. Throw there. Safe. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Base knock center field. In comes the runner from third, and it's 4-0. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Evan Longoria. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate.
And he's got it in right field for the third out, so that'll do it. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, JD Martinez stands in. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Kyle Nelson, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Castro, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Here's the 0-1. Called strike right there.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Righty delivers. That one lifted to left. Gurriel on the run. Grabs it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Taylor, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Muncy in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The wind of the pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We go to the ninth.
Up for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Emmanuel Rivera.
Brusdar Graterol into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Graterol, a righty that throws with power. 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And the pitch.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fly ball to right. Betts settles underneath it, and there's one down. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch just misses. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Now back.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-handed reliever, and it is 2-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Miguel Rojas. First pitch way inside, a fastball. Soft contact in the air, takes it in for the out.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And up next for Los Angeles, David Peralta. In there, and it's 0-1. Liner snagged at first. So digging in, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.